Today I'm going to be talking specifically to people that are delaying in applying to scholarships because they think that it is saturated, it is competitive, or people that think that they are not qualified to get a scholarship. This past week, I shared about some of my experiences when I relocated 3 years ago to the UK on a fully funded scholarship, and I noticed that a lot of you engaged with it, which means that it might be something that you're interested in. So I feel like I'm going to be doing this consistently and picking up experiences over the years that I've spent as a scholar, as an immigrant in United Kingdom, and I'll be bringing it to you. If you have anything in particular that you want me to share, let me know. But I'll start like this. There is one thing to not be qualified, and there's another thing to work on getting qualified while you apply. It's one thing to not be qualified and not getting a scholarship, but it's another thing when you know that you can actually work on getting qualified and be able to use that qualification to apply for what you want, and then you decide not to do it. I hope you get my point. So when I was applying for scholarship, I started applying way early, way back when I graduated. I applied to Shivni Scholarship, Queen Elizabeth Scholarship, Mastercard Scholarship, and many more scholarships like that. But one thing I kept doing every year is to make sure that I develop myself. I can use my money for food to apply for a professional exam. I actually have various examples of that. If I have the nudge to do something because that thing will give me an edge for an opportunity, I will literally not sleep. I will not rest until I get that thing done. That should be the kind of spirit that you hold. If you were able to keep building on yourself and working on yourself to get qualified for scholarships, you would get it. But if you decide not to do anything and you're doing the same thing over and over again, then trust me, you keep getting the same results. That's on one hand. On another hand, to the people that think it is too competitive, they cannot get it because there are so many people that are applying. That's the more reason why you should apply, because you're going to learn from people's experiences. I mean, if it is competitive, it means that people are getting it. It means that it is beneficial. Imagine that your whole tuition is paid, your flight is paid for, your visa is paid for, and you are also giving stipend when you travel to be able to fend for yourself, accommodate yourself, and even feed yourself. That is something that you wouldn't want to miss on. So if it is competitive, it's not an excuse to back out. It should even motivate you to know that people are getting it, and so it's possible for you to get it as well. But one thing I want you to do is that you should diversify. Make sure that you look out for various scholarships. I try my best to bring information about scholarships, but I felt like the reception was low, so I just stopped. But if you want me to continue, let me know and I'll be sharing more with you. So that being said, if you fall into any of this category, has this video spoken to you one way or another, let me know and tell me what you'll be doing differently, and I'll see you in another video.